I've had more coffee in the last week than I have in this entire year of 2022. I don't know if that's healthy, but it's better than energy drinks. Plans right now is we're gonna go to a track. I'm gonna run a little bit, get a nice workout in, and then we're going to, is it an Air Force Base? Yeah, and we're gonna take a tour of the facility. Cool. We found the track. It was a little bit easier than I was thinking. The gates are open and there are hurdles out, so I can get everything I need to. I'm just gonna focus on hurdles. I'll do a quick lap or two, but since we're at a higher elevation, if I run here, I'll be better back home because my heart's gonna be working harder, so I'll get adjusted to this. So I got 4 hurdles set up, 110 height for high school. So we're gonna do a little bit of that. I'll get a little bit of B-roll, but I only have 1 battery. All other 5 of mine are charging at home. So I might conserve and not do a lot, but I will have like a slow motion montage of me jumping over hurdles. Okay, so the main problem I'm having right now is that I don't have my spikes on, so there's like a little bit of traction that I'm not getting, and I believe that's what's throwing me off. That, or I'm just bad, which I don't think it is, because last track practice 2 weeks ago, I guess. It's been 2 weeks since I've been on actual track. I'm gonna get some more movement drills down, and then we're gonna head out. Okay, I'm just gonna say, running at 4,000 feet extra, like in elevation, it's not fun. Did a couple laps after the last clip. Usually I can make a couple and be fine. Maybe I'll be faster. Okay, let's go to the Air Force Base. I'm so over this. Is my AirPod case. The base is about probably 10-15 minutes from where we're at, so it'll be a little bit early, but that's better than being a little bit late. Right now we're at the airport and we're looking for Dave, or Dave's looking for us. I don't know what he looks like, I don't know what he drives, but we're gonna find out. Can you work? Audio, please, work. Okay, audio's not working for some reason. So I'm gonna hope he finds us.
Great, thank you, have a good day.
It's called the F5 Tiger 2.
Okay, Angry Corn is popcorn that has been topped with jalapenos in it to make it. We're gonna. Now you don't have to eat more than a kernel if you don't want, but I'm insisting as part of the experience. No, that's your bag. Go ahead.
And you're saying that every squadron or every flight does this?
Pretty much.
Where they take popcorn and then they take jalapenos and like mix it
Every
together?
morning, the junior class comes in. So there's class of students, young lieutenants. They're probably barely, about 4, 5, 6 years older than you are. They come in here in the morning. They make the popcorn first thing. Then they make the coffee over there. Okay.
So it's popcorn first and coffee.
Popcorn, coffee, and this is a tradition. This is another sort of
You like it?
tradition.
I do, it's good.
Various things, but this is sort of a fighter pilot experience. Is like, so after flights, a lot of times, like especially in the afternoon, after the morning flight. So you won't see people in here after like, we'll fly 9:30 to 11, and then debrief noon to 1-ish.
Okay.
And then the next go will be like a 1:30 to 3 o'clock flight, and then debrief after that. It's very common after that second flight, people be in here, drink a beer, drink a soft drink, drink a coffee, sit here together, talk about the flight, just chat in general. So that's sort of a little bit of fighter pilot. Behind a jet, and then the other jets roll in and strafe it with a gun and shoot it. So
It's like their
it's
practice.
target practice. Yeah. Try them on, you're welcome to. But anyhow, they're just, what they do is this plugs into the jet. It's pneumatically inflated, so the more G you pull, it shoves air through the tube, and then it squeezes your legs and your abdomen to keep the blood from flowing down out of your head.
It's a good idea.
It gives you like a G, 1G, 1.5 G protection. So like, if I was just sitting still, sort of average person, if you're just sitting there, once you get about 3.5 G's, if you do nothing, you'll just go unconscious. Yeah. Okay, so this makes it so now you can get to like 5 G's with doing nothing and not go unconscious. And then if you, on top of that, squeeze your muscles and go like, oh,
Like if you tense up?
yeah, then you can, more G's, right? The further your heart is from your head, the lower your G tolerance in general.
Okay.
So like for me, I gotta squeeze pretty hard, right?
So short people can survive
Short
more?
people, it's good.
Okay. And so you would live?
You just fine, right? And if you have really high blood pressure, right? Sounds like a bad thing normally. Well, it's great for G tolerance. Resist.
Dad, if you heard that, you'd be great. You'd be a great fighter pilot.
Visor, put that on. Your sound comes to you through your ear cups there. And then you've got an oxygen mask, like you see there. So that's kind of your basic flight equipment that you take out there with you. And that straps in with these bayonet fittings. They click into your helmet, just like so. And that's what you wear so that you have oxygen when you go up there.
Is each helmet like specific for the pilot? Or is it just like a bunch of standard ones?
Yeah, well, there's various sizes. So it's like small, medium, large.
Okay.
Super extra large now again, whatever. Yeah, they will, it's not sort of custom fit, if you will, to your head, but really kind of small, medium, large kind of construct.
We're about to go out to the confidential area, so I can't film. But he may or may not, for legal reasons. We'll never know. So we'll be right back.
2 hours later.
That was a ton of fun. I can't legally show you anything past that gate. I didn't take anything. Sorry, that was a jalapeno. If you know me in real life, I can show you some pictures of that eagle that I saw. Really cool. Dave let us sit in a plane, F5. We didn't touch anything yellow. Don't touch anything yellow. But I'd say that's probably a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity unless you're in that field. So Anza's glad she came. I had to convince her. But we got a tour throughout the whole thing. Got to see the was it F-15?
What?
The F-15s?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So it was F-15s and then F5. He was saying the F5 is like the cheaper one we give all our allies, and the F-15 is like the more expensive one that we can kind of afford. So I said that's really cool. We're gonna head home. We got the conference potluck thing tonight, but that spicy pop. What was it? Crazy popcorn?
Angry corn is,
I think it was like, yeah, maybe that was it.
Maybe it was crazy.
angry corn is,
You already know what it's called. But this was insane, and now we gotta head back because Dad has to be somewhere later. We're in the neighborhood, by the way.
So we're having dinner at 6:30. We're some of the only people here. I did hear them coming. Okay, there are people here. We're having dinner.
And there was this sound that went off in my head. It sounded something like...
Okay, Dad finished talking, and now we're gonna go home. But I don't know if anything else is gonna. I don't know if anything interesting is gonna happen. So I'm just gonna end the vlog here unless something else interesting happens. Then you'll never see this part. Dad's been talking to this person for a while. Like a while, as I mean, like they locked everything up and everybody else is gone a while.